Good morning, everybody, and happy Saturday. I did not make a mic adjustment yet because in my settings I'm actually knocking it down. I feel like it might get too quiet. I don't want to. We'll test it later, okay? Tonight I do want to attack this haircut a little bit more because I feel like it's wrong. I need to take a lot more off the top. But I just don't have time this morning. We're already running late, obviously, by how light it is outside. I hooked the expansion pack to it, but I don't even have the light on it. It's in my pocket. You peeing on my shoes, dude? You jerk. I'm gonna piss on you, Dad. Oh, I just watched David Manning. The one setting I did change, though, because I've noticed it's been a little, sometimes tinny. I thought it was the noise reduction, but he's saying having low cut on is actually causing less full sound. So we're going to try it today without low cut, and I'm already not peaking, but granted it is under my polo shirt, a quarter zip, and a jacket right now. The one thing I need to remember is I thought about this the other day and didn't say anything, but I need to make sure I put it on like the right side of me so that when my seatbelt comes across, it's not sitting on top of it in the car. So that's what I've done. I hope everybody's having a good Saturday, and get these guys for a nice little walkie walk here, even though it's a little later than I want it to be. I'm going to still do the parking lot down here. We were pretty close to getting a mile without doing up top, but we still did it yesterday. In fact, I think we did the whole walk. I honestly don't remember, and I stopped filming, so. Oh, I'm excited for tomorrow. Get to hang out with Mr. Baker and his sister. With Denise, so we get to go see the dynamite bunkers from the war that are abandoned over there. I think it's Elvira. I don't know. It was funny because when I did it last time, I was like, oh, that's kind of interesting name because the singer Elvira. But yeah, that's tomorrow's plan. I'm charging my Joby light right now. I'm going to charge up both headlamps just in case, because I think I might take the new one with me, and if Mike wants to use the old one, he can, because they get pretty dark inside them. I don't know if he was joking or not, but I do need to get the batteries and figure out how I'm going to pack up the Zaza and take the reciprocating saw with me, just in case we need to kind of trim our way into any of the bunkers so we can explore as many as possible. It's going to be kind of the same thing over and over, but there might be some artistry in some. So I think it'll be pretty neat. I don't know how many we'll get to see, because I know when I went, there's the one on the road, and when you park, I remember right where you need to park and right where you need to go, because you're not supposed to park in front of it, but there was another car there, so I did. And I did tell him, I said, I don't know how you feel about grave sites, but there is a grave site at the end of the trail too. I don't know what it was for, but it's there if he wants to explore that. Not really my thing, but you know, if there's other people around, it was creepy when I went by myself, I'm not gonna lie. The only thing that the people there were hunters, and you know, had to be in bright orange. So, ooh, is that a fire truck? Where are they going? They're going to High Steel. Uh-oh. Something's going on down here. They don't have any sirens on, but they're definitely going over to High Steel. Oh, I hope everybody's okay. It's a dangerous freaking job over there. They caused a little fire with welding or something. And this parking lot's become kind of our pathway here. Mateo and Free are not overly excited about it, I don't think, though. Are ya? Huh? How you doing? Here's the puppers. Here's the puppers. Daddy's recording like a huge 4-minute clip. Yeah. I'm sure I'll cut it earlier than that for the logo, but... Oh, another fire truck just showed up. Huh. Well, we're going to make our way down here and see what the heck's going on. Oh. Yeah, I think I did have shadows turned down yesterday. And that really kind of ruined things. I couldn't put that back to 0. It's just, this is the type of things that I had to do a lot with the iPhone until I turned down the EV to -0.7. just feels like it separates some of the shadows and the tones and midtones, all that stuff. It kind of just gives it a little more pop. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like my face is a little bright, overexposed, but obviously it's not summertime anymore. I don't have a tan. So, and the crazy thing, go back to last night's clip when that light was in my face and I was having a hard time, but just look at the detail in my eyes in that one. Because I have hazel eyes, they actually change depending on the color I'm wearing. So if I'm wearing green, they have a tendency to be, they'll turn green. But it was just unbelievable. If you pause it, you can see the detail in my eyes with this thing. It's pretty damn incredible. There's a lot of emergency equipment over there. Don't exactly know what's going on. I hope everybody's okay though. That's scary. Like I said, that's pretty dangerous work over there, working with big steel I-beams and stuff. And it's, I mean, I did ask Aaron, he said fire trucks a lot of times have paramedics on board as well, so that's why a fire truck will show up to certain situations. The lights are off. Huh. I wonder if they were doing a fire drill and the fire department didn't know about it. That doesn't usually go over well. Because it looks like everybody's turning around and leaving. Ooh, that's going to cost them. Right now we have some clearing, but we are supposed to get some weather today. I keep asking Mike, are you sure tomorrow's going to be clear? Because, yep, fire trucks are leaving. That's not cool. They didn't come rolling in with sirens on or anything, so I don't know. A beautiful view here, though. Don't really have that unique of a sky like yesterday. That was pretty amazing. Let me bring you down a little bit. I don't use the gimbal control as much. It's not that it's difficult to use. It is kind of flush with the unit, though, so it's a little different. It's not real high protruding, which is, well, especially in this expansion case. It kind of looks neat over there. Like I said, just coming down and getting a different view with wide open just gives you such a neater look of everything. It's kind of why I like a landing, because you get a wide perspective of the mountains back here. I have to bring it down a little bit. But yeah. Good morning there, princess. Don't you be looking for any deer turds. I know they're in there. I'm going to keep a close eye on you. Come on, come on, come on. See how she's pulling back? Come on, doggy. She's looking for bad stuff. Boy, to get down that angle, you really have to flashlight this thing. Come on, you are not eating stuff, Priya. I'll knock you out, dog. She's sniffing for something. She ain't sniffing for a pee or a poop. I know she's not in this area. You don't need to be eating that crap. It's bad for you. You're not on your interceptor right now, and so it makes it even worse. All right, come on. We got to get moving. Daddy's got to go to work. She might have to poop. I doubt it, though, because she left one upstairs. Because she's a bad little dog. She doesn't have to go outside. And you put her outside, and she looks at you like you have 3 heads. Like, okay, I'm sniffing air. What am I supposed to do? No, you're not going over there and eating anything. Okay, you did have to piddle. Oh, Mateo's got to poop. Went to pick up Mateo's number 2, and I realized that the cap to the poop bags fell off. We reversed our lap, but didn't see it there. It could be at home, could be anywhere. Definitely not down this way, because we haven't been down here yet. So, it fell off the other day, too. I heard it fall and kicked it. So, alright, we're going to get this bottom half, and then we're going to get moving here, because I'm pretty sure we're getting super late in the morning here. I'm literally learning, though, without even looking at the camera, what way I need to be aiming to get them on the ground. There's other modes on this thing, but I like it staying steady, and I don't want to like make anybody nauseous by putting some of the other modes. It's bad enough when I spin it around and don't delete that off for you. Try to be mindful when I'm doing it that I shut up so I'm not missing anything. Like, what I'm saying is super important, but nonetheless, it could be someday. Oh, it's actually really nice outside this morning. No wind whatsoever. It's not totally cloudy. There's, you know, it's clearing somewhat. What is your interest with this section here? It's just a little stream, Mateo. I've shown it too many times. All right, guys, come on. Let's get done. Come on, let's get done. I don't think the bags can fall out because it's full roll. So I'm being hopeful that it stays in and I have it pulled through. So. Oh, I lied. It just fell out. Son of a... As I say that, literally. Damn it. I mean, we have a gazillion of these freaking rolls, but stick them in my pocket. Stupid flipping thing. Couldn't have happened at a better time. It's like, it's gonna stay, and then all of a sudden I hear it dragging behind me. Every time Amazon sends us one, we get one of those little holders, so I'm pretty sure we still have some. I'll have to make sure when we get home. I'll have to change it over for tomorrow. I always have 2 on there, so I have backup. But that way we can always clean up. And I try to alternate between them, but the problem is that if one doesn't run, if they both run down at the same time like they did the other day, I literally had 2 rolls in my pocket. All right, we're gonna go over there and then, so you guys can sniff, but then we gotta go home. Because Daddy's gotta go to work and it's getting late. You can tell by how light it is outside right now how late it is. Although last night when I was at Lewisburg, I was getting ready to leave. It was 4:45. I'm like, I'm gonna get to go home in the light. And then I never left. It was still light outside. Yay, it's getting longer. Days are getting longer. All right, pee on some things and let's move on. You're being awful bossy, young lady. She's yanking me while Mateo's trying to do his business. And you're gonna get peed on. I'm gonna laugh at you, honestly. You're such a little turd. Yeah. Sniffy, 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 all the doggy pee. God, I'm happy I'm not a dog. I find that odor foul. He's like, there's been some sexy boys here. All right, guys, we've seen it. Come on. Come on, let's get going. Come on, Priya. Watch this. She's not going to want to go. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Come on, puppies. We got to go. Go home to mommy. Go home to mommy. Taylor's like, ooh, I'm ready. Let's go home. He cares about mommy. Priya's like, hey, I'm still sniffing. I'm still sniffing, damn it. I got a tinkle too here, you know. I got to leave my mark. The sexy basset hound was here. Kind of wonder what dogs are thinking. All right, come on, Pri. Come on. We got to get going. Come on. Come on, clumsy bumsy. Yeah, it's already 1:15. I got to get moving. I should be on the road right now to work. So, alrighty, I think I put you guys away. I don't think today I'm going to I might have hyperlapse on. I don't know it's going to be included in the video. It's more along the line for the morons. And I also kind of want to test the gimbal for myself on moving it up just a little bit off the dash because it just was aiming a little too low for me yesterday. And that's just an adjustment I need to make before it starts recording. It's still going to move around and dip, but it should center itself back up a little bit higher. I can't raise the camera because then when I spin it around, I'll be catching the mirror filming me. So 6 to 1, half dozen the other. Not much I can. The only other thing I could do would be actually slide it in maybe a little bit more, but that's an option. I think we'll just raise the gimbal up just a little bit to start off with. Yeah, looky what I found in the playground. Wasn't even with us when we got home yesterday. Son of a sea biscuit. Okay. Well, it's probably got a fracture in it somewhere, but I'm going to put it back on. I'll refill it. Hopefully it'll hold up for a little bit longer. Like I said, I think we have more of them now. Pretty sky this morning. Don't have a lot of color yet, but it's coming. Alright, so I have to say this little guy here is so much more convenient than the one that comes with from DJI. It makes things a lot more pocketable. And it's pretty form-fitting. Like I said, the camera cannot turn inside of it, which is a benefit, that the lens isn't getting turned out and exposed to being damaged. Plus it's covered anyway, so it really can't be damaged. And like I said, it works with all the expansion packs, so it's much more minimal. The only downside is there's no way with it to carry the lens. There's no magnet thing in there for your 15mm lens, which honestly tomorrow I might want to have with me. That might actually be a good idea to capture a wider field of view inside the bunkers. I just wish they would have made that lens where you didn't have to take it off when you shut it down. That's just, the black mist filter you can leave on, but the 1.5 you can't, or the 15mm you can't. I don't know. Oh, all right. Well, got cheese sandwiches. I got cold coffee because I didn't make any more. There's not a lot left, but I didn't finish it yesterday, so we're not gonna waste it. I can't believe I found the cap for that thing in the playground. So that fell off yesterday. Yeah, just found it this morning. And we're talking 200 or 300 more yards, and I would have been able to put it back on before the bags fell out. Nah. That's not how life wanted to work for me today. Oh well, I have a pocket full of bags. Make sure when I'm wearing that coat I use them first. Alright, safely here. So yeah, it's real quick with the hyperlapse. So when you're in auto, there's no audio. When you go to 1X, microphone's turned back on. So I'm not using the mic right now, I'm just running it with the unit. So, because it's simpler that way. The cool thing is this is kind of translucent, so when you put this on, you can still see your battery readings when it tells you. So, all right, time to get to work. Alrighty, well, we had a lot of rain this afternoon. Now we got this really cool skyscape. It's so pretty. I think we might be doing hyperlapse on the way back. I'm curious how this is going to look as we travel. Alrighty, time to get rolling here. Not as busy as yesterday, and then I goofed up the scheduling computer and got us all signed out of it. And Kathy's not sure what to do. So I couldn't make any more schedules for the week. She only had a couple calls. I don't know who she's going to call tomorrow or Monday to find out how to fix it, hopefully. But time to get rolling. Get home. Oh, good thing I did turn it around because the water shot down the windshield and will take this thing right out of focus. So last night when I took Terry's car to get gas in it, which I need to do in mine too, I can go 70 miles. We're having a lot of problems with the inside of the windshield being dirty, and I need to clean mine. I literally had the windows down in her car, so I took the squeegee and went on the inside of it. It worked. And then just took a paper towel and wiped off the dash from the little drips. So, all right, let's watch this beautiful skyline. Alright guys, home sweet home. Just got Princess. Mateo wants to be a turd, so I'm gonna treat him like he wants to be. He doesn't want to go out with us, then he gets to stay home. He can just, you know, be a pissed off little dog. Alrighty, get this going. It was a day. I mean, it wasn't horrible. We doing a lot of training with the new associate that she just got today. So a lot of important stuff going over. It's probably way too much. She's like, "Oh, there's a lot." I'm like, yeah, you have. We've just touched base on some of it. We're just going over the basics right now. Got your princess Google pedals. I need to put the microphone on. Come on, let's go. Come on. We're not gonna go far. Go down, probably cross over, go through the playground, and call it. Don't get me wrong, if Mateo comes out, you know damn well I'll probably take him for a lap by himself too. But I don't really need the mileage, because the last couple days have been just buco filled with mileage walking, so. Oh, really would like to rest my back though tonight, because it is sore. It's not as bad as yesterday. Yesterday I had a lot more problems. Today it's just kind of like if I move a certain way, it's like but it's not, you know, doesn't take a leg out or anything like that. So it's good. Oh, I really hope that at least on the way home the time lapse came out nice. Or rapid lapse came out nice because it was a beautiful sky. It really was. So, but people kept, you know, getting in front of me and spraying my windshield with water, and my wipers suck. So I never got that taken care of. As soon as tax money comes in, I do need to set up an appointment and order the damn things for my tires, so I can get it inspected, get the headlight recall done, and get the tire pressure gauges put back in. And hopefully he doesn't, you know, like he kept telling me, "Oh, I'll work with you, I'll help you out." Okay, I hope so. I lied to Mr. Baker. I told him there's no stars in the sky tonight. If you just saw the last picture I just took, yeah, there is. It's quite a few. I don't know what is, the light is messing that thing up. There we go. That's better. Alright, well. Where is he? There he is. Guess who was waiting for me on the couch when I got home? Little turd monkey. Little turd monkey. Come on, let's go. Going down. Not going far, buddy. It's like, what are we doing? We're doing this lap reverse. His trigger's out. And he's blind and he needs his space. So we're doing. Oh man, it's getting a little chillier out here. I don't know what it's supposed to go down to. My hands are getting really cold though. Just giving these guys little laps and individual ones. But there was a bunny out here earlier when Priya and I were out, but he was on the other side. Come on, Mateo, this way, buddy. What are you hunting for, dude? You're in full hunter mode right now. Sure. Put this down a little more. Yeah, I gotta get both these headlamps charged tonight. I told Mike to remind me on our call. Got gas in my car on my way home. $3.19 a gallon. I paid $3.58 a gallon for her car last night. I'm coming over about where I used to get gas there at the Harvest Moon. It was an Exxon, and now it's just their own gas. I'm like, holy crap, yes, I'm stopping, I'm filling up, because I could only go like 30 more miles, so. You gonna drop a deuce, buddy? So, alright everybody, I'm gonna call it a night. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and again, not a whole lot going on. Tomorrow, adventure with Mike and Denise. I'm excited. I tried to get Tim to come, but unfortunately, with him working third shift, he said something about riding his bike. Oh, because his truck is broke down. That's right. He's got to ride his bike to work. Poor guy. So, he's not coming along. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I will see you in the morning as always. Have a good night, and as always, stay safe.